Hi again, Mr. Adams here with an update video about the test coming up, the math test coming up for tomorrow. A couple of things I want to talk about just about that test and about math class in general. One of the things is that many of you are not watching the Abeka videos. You're not watching the classroom videos. Those videos are going to teach you how to do the new material that you're learning. Some of these percent problems, the circumference, area of a circle now that you're talking about, those kind of things. Area of a circle is not going to be on the test tomorrow, but circumference is, right? So they review. I've been watching those videos and seeing how Mr. Howell does that. He does a great job of reviewing, teaching new material. You say, well, he goes a little bit fast when he's teaching it. Well, rewind, watch it again. You can do that. Don't give me your excuses on why you don't want to do it. Do what you need to do to learn the material. Right? Doing this during COVID-19 now with the online learning, a little bit of the responsibility more is coming on to you. And I'm sure you feel that, but you need to step up to that challenge. And if you don't know, say, well, how do I find the percent of a number? I don't know how. Watch my videos, Google it, do something. There's probably dozens of videos out there to teach you how to do it, maybe a different way, and you'll get it. Right? Don't just say, oh, I don't know how. Ask me for help. But if you're not watching those classroom videos, don't ask me for help. That's like saying, I'm not going to go to class, Mr. Adams, but I want you to help me after school. No, not going to happen. All right? And I think your parents understand that. You need to be watching those videos, watching the videos that I put out also. Those will help you. As a matter of fact, I send out emails through Schoolworks today and also posted on Google Classroom in the stream there. As soon as you get on, you'll see the top of the page, and I'll go in and make sure they stay at the top. There's an announcement there about the upcoming test, and the 3 videos are right there that you can click on that'll help you prepare for the test tomorrow. I've graded the first part, the decimal problems you did the other night, graded those, got them back to you. I'm going, and it's 100% if you did it, all right? If you did it and showed your work, you got 100%. But I made corrections. I showed you what you got wrong. I'll do the same thing on the area and perimeter and circumference problems here today and tonight. I'll get those back to you. If you want to wait until you get those back to take the test, that's fine. It's going to be posted here after I do this video, but please don't take it until tomorrow. All right. Do the homework, see how you did on it, get feedback before you take the test. All right. So, know your formulas. Now, here's one thing about the test tomorrow. You can have your book open. You can have your book there. If you forget a formula, look it up. Don't use the wrong formula. There's not going to be any excuse for that. If you forget how to figure the formula, what's the formula for the area of a rectangle? You forget. Look it up. Oh, length times width. Oh, okay. Do the work. You can use a calculator. You can use a calculator tomorrow for the test, because I don't want you to miss the problem because you just multiplied wrong or something. I want to see that you know how to do the percent problems, that you know when to multiply, when to divide, what to divide into what. That's what I'm looking to see, that you know how to use the formulas, what to do, when to multiply, when to add, those kind of things. That's what I'm looking for on this test. So you can use a calculator, you can use your book, whatever it takes. I want you to take this test and I want you to think, because if you're using the wrong formula, calculator's not going to help you. Right? If you're dividing the wrong number into the wrong, you're dividing the is into the of instead of the other way around on the problems or in the percent, you're going to get it wrong. Right? So I want you to do what you need to do, have whatever you have right there in front of you, calculator, your book, and so on. Go ahead and use that to take the test. That's fine. But you still need to know what to do, when to do it, those kind of things. All right? So with that in mind, one thing I saw on the homework is we're still not switching from a percent to a decimal correctly. 2 places, always 2 places. 115%. Class, what's that going to be? As a decimal, 1.15. 2 decimal places. 15%, 1, 2, that equals 0.15. 5.5%, it starts at the end of the whole number, always. It starts at the end of the whole number. It starts at the end of the whole number. It goes 2 places. Oh, I'm going to have a 0 in there. 0.05, and then the half on the end, that just adds the other 5, doesn't it? You should know that, the decimal equivalents for the fractions, you should have it memorized. If you don't, I'm sorry, all right? 5%, 1, 2, decimal, 0.05. This is 5%, that's 5.5%. It's got the other 5 on the end of it. Right? And here, 1/4%, all right? That is less than 1%. If I had 1%, it'd be 0.01. It'd have 1 0 in front of it. This is less than that. Where's the decimal place? Where does it start? It always starts here. This is not a whole number, so it starts to the right of where the whole number would be. It starts before the fraction. So you move 2 decimal places, all right? You move 2 decimal places, 1, 2, you're going to have 2 zeros, and then your 2, 5 for your decimal equivalent, all right? Any fraction percent that doesn't have a whole number with it is going to have 2 zeros in front of it, all right? Some of you missed some of that on the homework. Right? It was 3/4%, and you just multiplied by 0.75. You found 75%. No. If it's 7.5%, it'd be 0.075. If it's just 3/4%, it's 0.0075. And in this case, a fourth percent, 0.0025. That's something you have to have. We've been covering this stuff, oh my gosh, 4 months now, I think. We've been doing this. Right? Need to get it down. All right. So that's the basic little review I have for you as far as that's concerned. The other videos should cover the material that you need to review for this test. So do a great job. Remember, use your calculator if you have to. I don't want you to make a mistake because you multiplied wrong. Right? I don't want you to make a mistake because, oh, that formula, I forget it. And you just guess. Look it up. Use the formula. All right. Thank you, and do a great job on the test. Bye.